Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I kind of wanted to talk about what I learned, at least. I don't know if it's going to have a similar experience across the board, but at least from my experience, how I fixed my board madness. So for a while, I was kind of having trouble picking out different sizes, different brands, different shapes. I kept bouncing around, like went from an 8 to an 8.5, then a 9 egg shape, and I really liked the egg shape, and then I couldn't find it at the shop and I had to order them in advance. It became kind of hard to, to stay on that very specific shape. So I figured something out, and it's basically it's all in the wheelbase. I've been riding generally a 14-inch wheelbase for the last like 4 or 5 boards now, and I've noticed a significant difference in how the board feels. So as long as you stay on the same trucks in the same wheelbase, you essentially can go from a 9 egg shape to an 8.25 popsicle with ease. That's exactly what I did, and it honestly wasn't very difficult to get used to. The only thing that was weird was the trucks, because I went down a size in trucks. I went from a tired to a skate metal with like steeper kicks, but they were the same length. I don't really care about the graphics. Essentially what I'm looking for is something around an 8.25 to 8.38 with a 14-inch wheelbase and no red stain top ply. That's it. And I can pretty much almost grab anything off the wall. Obviously, if it has like crazy kicks or a weird shape, it might be different. But I can almost grab any board off the wall and it will be totally normal and fine to me. It'll turn and feel because again, the turn is all in the wheelbase and your trucks. So as long as you keep those two things consistent, most of the time it'll just feel pretty normal. You can get used to the kicks pretty easily. Like I said, that tired board was really flat. And then I went to the skate metal 8.28, and I basically got comfortable on that thing in 20 minutes, not even. Felt like my board instantly. So if you're out there and you're struggling with board madness, those are my tips. Keep your wheelbase the same, keep your trucks the same, and generally you'll see an improvement in your skating. Basically, if I tried to skate a board with a 14.5 wheelbase, like, I would not be able to do anything. And I feel like a lot of kids and people go into skate shops and they just go, I need an 8.25, and they grab an 8.25, they don't check the wheelbase, they get home, they put the trucks they were riding on their 14-inch wheelbase board on their 14.25 wheelbase board, and all of a sudden they're like, why am I ghost popping? Why am I not able to do my flip tricks? This is frustrating. And then they get angry. I don't know. I think that would solve a lot of problems for people out there. So if you're like me and you have shorter legs, a shorter wheelbase might be helpful. I don't know. It's different for everybody. But just try to find something you really like. Like, oh, I loved skating this board. Measure the wheelbase on it and then stay on that wheelbase for a while and see what happens. But yeah, I'm meeting up with Bill in a minute, and we're gonna skate the basketball court. I really want to do some flip tricks today. That is the goal, flip tricks. I want to get my stuff back consistent. Ever since the injury, I've been a little hesitant to try certain flip tricks and things feel weird, so just got to work on them, practice. stop on the thing.
Don't know nothing about me, dude.